With deep respect for a truth that can be seen and endless thanks to the amazing DNA Plus team, I want to give a special appreciation to my guide, a shining light who helps those seeking the truth. I closed my eyes and started counting. I tried to match my breathing with the numbers in my head. I focused with all my heart. My body felt light, and it was like I entered a world I never thought would move me to tears. I was no longer just a regular girl with straight brown hair sitting in her room teaching kids. Now I was a young woman living on a farm, about to face the hardest moment of my life, in a place beyond time and space. I felt the heavy water jaws on my shoulders. As I walked at sunset, the smell of fire took away my peace. When I saw that my home, my life, and the people I loved were burning, I ran into the fields, hid in the bushes, hugged my knees and cried deeply. The sky was dark, and I felt scared, alone, and lost. I wanted to tell that girl she wasn't alone, but I realized I was holding myself and crying. The girl who had always feared water was now the one who had to carry it home. I was alone. I cried until suddenly the scene changed again. This time, the smell of a barn filled my nose. My clothes were torn. I was lying in a wet hay, covered in tears and sweat. All I could see was the barn door, and I heard shouting and soldiers rushing in. My body was passed between the men who attacked me. I felt pain from their weight, from their hands, from their cruelty. Just when I wanted to scream, the scene changed again. Now I was in an old water shrine. Everything looked grey, and it smelled damp. My story with water wasn't over. The fear was still with me. I opened my eyes and looked at the ceiling of my room in 2024. What I saw was strange and powerful. I had to think, how far back did I go to feel all this pain and see so many images in just a few minutes? Now that I know where my fears came from, I choose to walk forward with awareness and courage, facing my darkness, fears, and wounds. One by one, I meet them with love and begin to heal.